All right, Bram, let's update you on a game right now currently being shown on ESPN. Georgia Tech and Duke. They are a little more than 2 minutes to go before halftime on ESPN. Duke coming off that loss to NC State. Daniel Miller grabs the rebound for the Yellow Jackets. They're playing like a desperate team.
They are. And without Ryan Kelly, this Duke team was a good team before, but now they're an average team. You're going to have to see who the scoring is going to come from. A guy who is averaging 17 points over his last 2 games, and how about 10 of 13 from 3?
Chris Bolden hits a big 3, and right now Georgia Tech is leading 26-22. 2 minutes to go in the first half on ESPN. Earlier tonight, fantastic game in the Big Ten. Number 5, Michigan on the road, taking on number 9, Minnesota. Trey Burke, part of a big backcourt performance for the Wolverines.
It all starts and ends with the backcourt of Michigan. Outstanding job by Trey Burke of establishing tempo and pace early. He is outstanding. He's unbelievable with his vision, but his ability to attack the gaps opened up shots for the rest of his teammates.
That was Tim Hardaway Jr. scoring 17 of his 21 in the first half. Glenn Robinson III, you said he talks just like his dad, he looks just like his dad, dunking like his dad.
Just like his dad, the puppy, GR3.
83-75, Michigan gets the win over number 9, Minnesota. That was the first time since 1976 that both of these teams went into this game ranked in the top 10. You mentioned the backcourt for Michigan. That was the difference tonight for the Wolverines.
Without a doubt. For Michigan, the entire year, it starts and ends with their backcourt. Trey Burke is one of the best guards in the country, combined with Tim Hardaway Jr. He's so good at getting the gaps and finding open players. When they needed baskets here early, Tim Hardaway Jr. was outstanding in the first half. Trey Burke, when he's looking for a shot and being aggressive, it's positives for this Michigan team. And how about the vision when he's in transition? Just gets a little eye contact, and Tim Hardaway Jr. can absolutely fly. The thing I loved about Trey Burke, the difference between Trey Burke this game tonight and when they played against Ohio State's length and athleticism really bothered him, forced him into 4 turnovers. Tonight, 9 assists, 1 turnover. Great production by Trey Burke.
Just looking at some of the post-game notes here, if there is a silver lining for Minnesota, all 3 of their losses this season have come against teams ranked in the top 5. So something to take away from a tough loss at home against Michigan. When we return, Florida goes on the road earlier tonight on ESPN2, go into College Station and hold Texas A&M to a season low. Highlights on the way on the Land Rover Halftime Report.